right, Josh, thanks. And for the last few weeks, we've asked you to join us for our No One Walks Alone Veteran Suicide Awareness Walk, and you did exactly that. The turnout was greater than we ever expected. 7 News reporter Annalise Murphy was at the walk with the rest of the WTRF crew and shows us just how special the event was for our veterans and the Ohio Valley.
Nexstar's Founders Day helped us here at WTRF bring awareness to a problem that affects so many veterans all over the nation. On Saturday, more than 150 members from the Ohio Valley community gathered at West Virginia Northern Community College in Wheeling to honor veterans who lost their life to suicide. Participants walked for 44 minutes around the campus to honor the 44 veterans who take their own lives daily. The 7 News team spent countless hours planning and collaborating with other organizations for the walk to show our veterans that there is hope and support for them here in our valley.
No One Walks Alone Veteran Suicide Awareness Walk to benefit Helping Heroes. It's a day where we can raise awareness for the critical issue of veteran suicide. Not many people know that as many as 44 veterans a day take their own lives across the United States, and it's a really tragic statistic, and we are hoping to raise more awareness because at the end of the day, the more we talk about it, the more people know that there's hope out there, there's help out there, there's support out there, and maybe we can lower that number to 0 because one veteran a day is too many.
Local organizations set up tables to provide useful information for veterans. Helping Heroes co-founder says veterans struggling with suicidal thoughts share time and time again about feeling like they have nothing or no one to turn to for help. He hopes events like these show our veterans that they do have support and people to turn to.
Anytime I do something like this, it's emotional for me. You know, I know people that have committed suicide, that have attempted to commit suicide. To come out here and do this and talk about it is very close to my heart.
The No One Walks Alone Veteran Suicide Awareness Walk has already made a huge difference for Helping Heroes.
We never imagined the turnout we would have today, and just the way that the public is interacting with us. We're meeting so many people here that are now interested in our organization. They want to volunteer, they want to help. And that wouldn't have been possible without WTRF organizing this event, so we really appreciate that.
The inspiration behind this walk comes from a place of passion and compassion for our veterans, from a very special woman who has spent the last 5 years telling our hero stories through veterans' voices.
The majority of the veterans that I have interviewed, they either know someone who died by suicide or know someone who had attempted suicide, or they themselves may have struggled with suicide and depression. And hearing all those stories weighed on me over the last 5 years that I've been doing it, and I finally said, I think we need to do something to help. I think we need to do something to let these veterans know that they are not walking alone.
The money raised from donations, walk registrations, and raffles will all benefit Helping Heroes so they can continue the work they do to show our veterans they are supported and cared for. Stay tuned to 7 News next week to find out how much money we raised. To find out more information about all of the amazing resources that Helping Heroes has for the veterans in our community, you can head on over to our website, that's WTRF.com. We'll have everything you need to know over there. Reporting in Wheeling for 7 News, I'm Annalise Murphy, working for you.
Annalise, thanks, and we would like to give a special thank you to everyone who joined us for the walk today. We'd also like to thank Helping Heroes for partnering with us, WVNCC for donating the use of their campus, Top Gun Entertainment for providing music, Respecs for donating snacks, and Panhandle Cleaning for donating the water.